Hello friends, in this video you are going to understand electric potential energy due to system of charges. This means that what will be electric potential energy if there is two charges Q1, Q2, if there is three charges Q1, Q2 and Q3, if there is four charges Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4 and so on, 5 charges, 6 charges, then what will be the electric potential energy in bringing this charge from infinite to a point is said to be electric potential energy due to system of charges. Let us understand this one by one. First of all, we take electric potential energy for system of two charges. This means that in case number 1 you are going to learn U is the symbol of electric potential energy. Electric potential energy for two charges. First of all, we bring a charge Q1 from infinite to this point. Then, since there is no another charge on this board, so when you bring this charge to this plane, then there will be no work is required to done. This means that work done in bringing this charge Q1 from infinite to this point, W1 is equals to 0. Now, I am bringing another charge at this point. This is another point. This is point A, this is point B. Then when you bring a Q2 charge at point B, then what will happen? First, at point B, there is a potential V1 which is K Q1 upon R12. Now you bring a charge Q2 from infinite to here. So you have to do work for that. And the work W2 is equals to Q2 V1 which is equals to Q2 K Q1 upon R12. So total work done, W is equals to W1 plus W2 and this is 0 plus K Q1 Q2 upon R12. So this work is said to be electric potential energy U. So therefore U is equals to K Q1 Q2 upon R12. This is electric potential energy in bringing two charges from infinite to a point. Let us have a numerical based on this. See question numerical. Numerical number 1, first numerical. Let us have two charges, 3 microcoulomb and a charge of 2 microcoulomb. You are bringing 3 microcoulomb and 2 microcoulomb. Let the distance between these two charges is 3 millimeter. Then what will be the potential energy? U is equals to what? Required to do so. Now the formula is U is equals to K Q1 Q2 upon R12. Put the values. The value of K is 9 into 10 to the power 9 and Q1 is 3 into 10 to the power minus 6 and Q2 is 2 into 10 to the power minus 6 upon R is 3 millimeter. This is said to be R. So this is equals to 3 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. So put here 3 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. Cancel this 3. 9 into 2. This is 18. And here when this minus 3 will be moved to numerator side, this become plus 3. So plus 3 and 9 is 10 to the power 12 and minus 6 10 to the power minus 12. So this will be 18 into 10 to the power plus 12 minus 12. So 18 into 10 to the power 0, 10 to the power 0 is 1. So you have 18 joule. So 18 joule is the energy required to bring these two charges. Now let us have second numerical. In this second numerical, for case 1, let us have two charges again. One charge is 0.2 microcoulomb. Another charge is 0.01 microcoulomb. Let the distance between this is R and the R is equals to 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter means 0.1 meter. What you have to do? you have to decrease the radius, decrease the distance between these two charges to half. This means that here this two charge 0.2 microcoulomb is here and this is 0.101 microcoulomb is here, and distance between this is reduced to 5 centimeter. This means that this is R upon 2. Then what will be the change in the potential energy required to do so? What will the change? So for solving this, you have to find initial energy, that is initial energy is K Q1 Q2 upon R, and final energy U final is equals to K Q1 Q2 upon R upon 2. This is equals to 2 K Q1 Q2 upon R. So change delta U is equals to U final minus U initial. What is U final? U final is 2K Q1 Q2 upon R. U initial is K Q1 Q2 upon R. So you have K Q1 Q2 upon R. Put the value. The value of K is 9 into 10 to the power 9. And the value of Q1 is 0.2 10 to the power minus 6. The value of Q2 is 0.01 10 to the power minus 6. And the value of R is 0.1. Remove this point. Now you have 9 into 2, 18. And what about the power? Let us see. Here it is a minus 6 and minus 6. So it will be minus 12. Here there is a 10 to the power minus 2 come from this side. So minus 12 and minus 2 is minus 14. 10 to the power minus 14. So you have 10 to the power 9 into 10 to the power minus 14. Subtract these two powers. So you have 18 into 10 to the power minus 5 joule. This can be written as 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 4 joule in scientific notation. So you have seen what will happen when two charges will bring from infinity to a point. What will be the potential energy? Now let us see case number second. In bringing three charges from infinite to a point. Case number second. Let us deal with the second case. Potential energy for three charges. Let us take a triangle here. Let us keep here Q1 charge. When we bring Q1 charge, then no work will be done because here will be no potential. So W1 work is equals to 0. Now we have to bring Q2 charge here. So this will create a potential V1 at this point. And V1 potential is this point. V1 is, let the distance between these 2 points is R12. So potential is K Q1 divided by R12. The charge putting here is Q2 charge. Now we have to bring a charge at this point which is said to be Q3 charge. Let us bring a charge Q3 charge. Then here one is the potential due to this charge, which is V1 is K Q1 upon this distance. This distance is R13. So right here R13. And here the potential due to this charge Q2 charge is V2, which is K Q2 upon R. This distance is R. This is 1. This will be 2. So this is 2, 3. So right here R 2, 3. So when you bring a charge Q1 from infinite to a point, so no work will be done, but this charge will create a potential here. So if you create a potential here, then work have to be done to bring Q2 charge. In the same way, this charge will produce a potential here and this charge will again produce a potential here. So there will be two potential. So more work is required to done Q3 charge. So let us understand one by one. W2 second work, this means that in bringing charge Q2 is equals to Q2 V1, which is equals to Q2. And what is V1 there? V1 is K Q1 upon R12. So arrange it K Q1 Q2 R12. What will be work for bringing third charge? This is third charge is Q3 and potential there is V1 plus V2. What is the value of potential there? This is K Q1 upon R13 and this is second potential is K Q2 upon R23. Multiply it and arrange it. So this become K Q1 Q3 divided by R13 plus K Q2 Q3 divided by R23. R23. Total work W is equals to W1 plus W2 plus W3. Substitute the values. W1 is 0. What is W2? W2 is K Q1 Q2 by R12. Right here, K Q1 Q2 upon R12. What is W3 here? W3 is K Q1 Q3 divided by R13, and this is K Q2 Q3 divided by R23. This is the work done in bringing three charges from infinite to a point. This work is the potential energy. So you can write potential energy U is equals to K Q1 Q2 upon R12. This is K Q2 Q3 upon R23. This is K Q3 Q1 upon R31. This is the equation which you use for solving numerical. Let us see numerical number third. You have seen two numericals. Let us see numerical number third, in which we use this formula. Numerical number third. Here I am taking an equilateral triangle. Let us take an equilateral triangle. All the distances are same. Let the distance of equilateral triangle is 1 millimeter. And on the vertices, put a equal charge of 3 microcoulomb. Let us put a charge of 3 microcoulomb here. 3 microcoulomb. 3 microcoulomb. Then the question is, what will be the potential energy in bringing these three charges from infinite to the vertices of an equilateral triangle? Then we have this equation. In this equation, you put U is equals, all the charges are same. Let this be Q1 equals to Q, Q2 equals to Q, Q3 equals to Q, and distance R12, R23, R31 equals to 1 mm. So let the distance is R, and this charge is said to be Q. This charge is also said to be Q. This charge is also said to be Q. So what you have? U is equals to K Q dot R, K Q dot divided by R, K Q dot divided by R. This is equals to 3 K Q square upon R. Put the value 3 into 9 into 10 to the power 9. The value of charge Q is 3 microcoulomb. 3 into 10 to the power minus 6 whole square upon the distance. Distance is 1 millimeter. 1 millimeter and means this is 1 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter in SI. So write here 10 to the power minus 3. Now solve this. While solving this, you have 3 into 9 into 3 square is 9 here. And here you have this minus 3 when moved to upside. This becomes 9 plus 3, that is 10 to the power 12. And here 6 into 2 is again 10 to the power minus 12. So this power will cancel out. So we have 9 into 9, 81, and 81 into 3. 81 into 3, 324. So we have 243 joule. So energy required is 243 joule. Now let us see the third case. In the third case, we are bringing four charges. We are bringing 4 charges from infinite to a point. Then what will be happen? So potential energy, third case, potential energy in bringing 4 charges. Let we have a rectangle here, and in this rectangle the first charge is Q1, second charge is Q2, third charge is Q3, here is charge is Q4. Distance from this 2 point is R12, this is R23, this distance is R34, this distance is R41, this is R41. This distance is said to be R13, and this distance is said to be R24. Then potential energy U can be written as, generalized as, this is Q1 Q2, K Q1 Q2 upon R12, plus between these two charge Q2 and Q3, this is K Q2 Q3 upon R23. Between these two charge, this is K Q3 Q4 upon R34, plus between these two charge, this is K Q4 Q1 upon R41. Now take the diagonal side. So you have K Q1 Q3 divided by R13 plus this diagonal side. This is K Q4 Q2 divided by R24. This is the equation for potential energy which we are writing directly by generalizing. So this is the potential energy in the case of 4 charges. Let us have a question based on this. Numerical number, fourth numerical. Here I am taking a square. In this square, I am giving you a plus Q charge here, minus Q charge here, plus Q charge here, minus Q charge here. And the distance, this is a square, so this all sides are same. Distance is D. Then the question is, what will be the potential energy in bringing these 4 charges, Q, minus Q, plus Q, minus Q, at the vertices of a square having distance D? Then how we are solving this? Let us see the solution. First, join this, this is D, this is D. So by Pythagoras theorem, we are able to calculate the distance of diameter. This is A, B, C, D. So what will be AC? AC and this is D, B are same, which is equals to which is equals to under root D square plus D square, D square plus D square. So it is equals to 2D square under root. So this is equals to D root 2. So distance between these two is D root 2. Now what will be the potential energy? Energy U is equals to, between these two charges, this is K Q minus Q upon D. Between these two charges, this is K minus Q plus Q upon D. Between these two charges, this is K plus Q minus Q upon D. Between these two charges, this is K minus Q plus Q upon D. Between A and C, this will K Q upon D root 2. Between D and B, this is K minus Q upon D root 2. You are seeing that 1, 2, 3, 4 terms are same. So write here 4K minus sine Q square upon D. And you are seeing that these two are same value. So write here 2K Q square upon D root 2. So we rationalize this by root 2. Right here root 2, right here root 2. This root 2 will cancel out. So we have minus 4K Q square upon D plus we have root 2 K Q square by D. Take the terms common, minus K Q square upon D. So we have 4 plus 4. You have 4. We are taking minus out. So you have 4 minus root 2. This is equals to potential energy U. This is the potential energy in bringing these 4 charges to this point. Let us have a twist on the same question. Okay. Now the question, next numerical is numerical number 5th. It is numerical number 5th is, we already have this assembly. We have plus Q charge, minus Q charge and minus Q charge. Now a Q naught charge is kept at this point. Q naught charge is kept at this center point E. Then what will be the energy, potential energy required to do so? Let us see this. For this, let the distance AE is equals to BE is equals to CE is equals to DE is equals to R. Let the distances, because both are all are same. This is R. So potential energy here is equals to energy is equals to K Q naught upon R. Due to this two charge A and E. Due to charge B and E, it is K minus Q naught upon R. Due to charge C and E, you have K Q naught upon R. Due to charge at D and E, you have K minus Q upon R. See, this term will cancel each other. This term will cancel each other, so the answer will be 0. So no potential energy is required to keep a charge Q naught at the center of this assembly. Okay, you have to understand the topic known as electric potential energy due to system of charges. Do like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you.